you know you're driving it around a racetrack?
Yep.
That's good.
I'd be worrying if I didn't.
Put that window up too. Cool. He's going to hold you here for a sec. Okay, off you go. Basically straight lining between these corners. Alright. And you say you've been driving some go-karts, have you?
Yeah, mainly.
Okay. Going faster than the car can go.
On the entrance?
So, no, everywhere, except for the straight line. So, don't try and get as fast, you know, don't chase the top speed. That way you don't be so violent with the brakes and so violent with the steering, just smooth it all out. Look for the cone, be smooth. See, that's not smooth, right? So, smooth is smooth controlling of the car. Right? Don't go for as fast as you can. Don't change gears here. Leave it in third. And just smooth with your steering controls. Right? That's it. Stay out a bit more. And then pull it in. Look for this cone. Back off. You're going too fast again, and then you're too fast, you end up ABS and sliding and all this business. You just got to be smooth. So if you go slower, you'll end up going faster.
Yeah.
And you're less likely to crash, more importantly. So we're not going for top speed this time. Fourth gear, you don't need fifth gear because you're just not going that fast, yeah? And this corner is a third gear corner, so not too much power, just load it up, gentle, smooth. Right? That's it, smooth, and smooth steering inputs. That's way better, so much better. Yeah, nice and straight. Keep the, you don't want to move the steering wheel at all if we could get away with it, right? Back off now, because otherwise you're back into ABS zone and trying too hard. And see, it ends up not smooth, yeah?
Yep. Stuffed up the heel and toe.
Well, you don't need to heel and toe. You're not going that. We're not at that point yet. So just smooth throttle. That's good. Leave it in third gear. Back off. Brakes. Now keep it around middle track here. Alright, keep a bit more to the right. Now pull it in and aim for your cone. This cone. See, you went too fast, you need too much brakes. You know what I mean? Getting tighter now. So you only need fourth gear. Putting it in fifth, there's an extra gear change you don't need. now smooth. Remember, we're back to violent brakes, smooth brakes. Just going to let some air in. Just going to put your tester on, yeah? So that was smoother. Less jabbing the brakes and less this, just smooth everything. Stay out wide, not too fast because you'll end up doing that, yeah? See? And then you're back to violent on the steering wheel again, you don't want that. Sort of middle of the track and then start to go, pull it in tight now. And squeeze the throttle, don't stab it. And don't want to redline it, we just want to accelerate and lift off again. Because if you get it right, you don't need the brakes there.
Yeah.
But not at the moment, you know. Now squeezing and pull it in tight now. And keep squeezing the throttle, yeah. Now this time we're going to be smooth on the brakes, smooth on the steering. Now too stabby. Now you can accelerate, but squeeze it. Just feel it and squeeze it. You know, a bit more. Let it feel. Just push just a little bit. Squeezing, yeah. Better. Now we don't want to run into his back bumper, so back off. That's good. So whenever you have to go slow through the corners, you use that as an opportunity to practice smoothness over to the left.
Can I get something?
No, it's just shit rolling around somewhere. Now give him space. Give him plenty of space because he's, you know, taking it
Is
easy.
he trying to wave us through?
No, not in the middle of the corner. Now go on, he's giving you space.
There we go.
Yep, come. As long as you don't dive under when they're not expecting it, it's good. Right, that's this cone. Now bring it in tight and squeeze the throttle, not stab. That's it. Good. Someone's passing here, so haven't got that way. Remember smooth, eh? Yeah. Now squeeze the throttle, bring it over across a bit more. That's good. Squeeze, now keep squeezing. That's it. Yeah, so then you got to the limit, but you only just got there. Much better. Don't brake too late. Better to be smooth. Same with the clutch, you know, you end up popping a diff or something. Now you can pretty much go down this hill without the brakes if you do it right.
Yeah, I can.
Alright, so over this cone. Smooth steering inputs, so you're a bit too quick, so it's starting to slide, yeah?
Yeah, I realised I came on a bit fast.
Yeah, that's alright. Good. Right, now pull it in tight. Squeeze. Yeah. Lift off, lift off. That's it, now start to squeeze again. Little bit more, pull it in tight. Right, then squeeze, and off you go again. But when you get to the corner, smooth brakes. So brake sooner and smoother. Because then, when you're back to third, smooth on the clutch, and then back on the throttle as you turn in. Gently, and then pull it in a bit tighter, just a little bit tighter, squeeze a bit more.
Is that blue flags for us?
Yeah, don't worry about it. No one's going past you in the corner. Alright, just
Back off?
yeah, lift off and let him pass. I think they're gonna, yeah, here he goes. Okay, off you go.
Just the GoPro?
Yeah. That's me. gears, unnecessary. A little bit too hot because you're, you know, distracted by me, but the third, fourth gear is totally a waste of time there. Tight now. Look at that cone, that's it, a bit tighter. Yeah, good. It's a little bit smoother on the gear change. Back on the throttle as you turn in. Squeeze it. Don't push it, just squeeze it, pull it in tight now. That's it. That's it. Look at that. Speed again, remember? Okay, third gear.
That is better.
Yeah, way better. Stay to the left, stay out to the left a bit longer.
Yep.
Okay, lift off the throttle just a little bit. That's it. Good. Good. Better. Definitely better. Tighter now. Alright, getting there.
That was the change again.
Yeah, that's a bit rough.
I'm not used to driving with revs this high, so I'm not pushing as much. Get that a bit narrow there. But here's the thing, he passed you before and you're catching him, so you're getting smoother. Now, wasn't it the Jazz that passed me before?
No, they did too, I'm pretty sure. Well, you're catching someone, it doesn't really matter. But, so you're doing a better line than him.
Yeah, they're trying to keep it too narrow.
Yeah, now pull it in. Alright, pass him on the right.